I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm done talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP. Cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
What up, everybody? What's going on? I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going on with my chat box. I have no idea what is going on. It's just not working. It is not working. I have no idea why. Come on, chat box. Hey, there we go. All right, now it's working. All right. Let's see. What is this? There we go. Right, guy. Let's go with the 8 months, baby. Yes, let's go. Let's go. API. Oh, API 3. Let's go, API 3. Look at this. Let's go, API 3. Alright, let's get, let's just get KuCoin up here. This is so slow. Why is this so slow? What is going on here? I have no idea what the problem is. Alright, we should be good now. Now let's see if things are a little faster. Yep, I know exactly what the problem was. Okay. Alright, there we go. Spot trading. John 1, what is up, man? Rojas, right guy in the building. Algo, there's Bitcoin, XRP. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Let's look at XRP. Let's look at the daily. Oh boy. Look at all these wicks on the bottom. That tells me that price is going to go up. That's what it tells me. If it's reverse psychology, it could go the other way, but I think it's going to go up. I mean, look at API 3. Look at API 3. Look at this. Beautiful. Going right past the 50 EMA. It's 8:30 Saturday night. Let's go. Let's go. I got my copper. This is like copper brand shirt. You know the shirts that Brett Favre used to push with the copper infused, stuff like that. That's what shirt this is. It's copper fit. That's what kind of shirt this is. Copper fit. Copper fit. XRP Brit. What is that, man? So I completed the Invisible Woman set. I am so happy that I got the secret rare at a discount because the floor price is like $1,200 in the market right now on VeVe. And I managed to get one for $850. So I am so stoked. There's only 1,500 of them made in the world on the VeVe app. Only 1,500 people can enjoy them. And I don't know how many users are on VeVe. 500,000, 1,000,000? I don't even know how many. And here it is, the secret rare. Let me see. Here's the lowest one. The floor price on the market is $1,197 for the secret rare. So now that I have all 5, finally, and an extra uncommon, I managed to pick up an extra uncommon. Oh, tomorrow was the Daredevil. Tomorrow's the Daredevil drop. And there's a secret rare. 500 of the secret rare. But these are comic book covers. These aren't the like AR NFTs. These aren't like, like the Batmans or like these little collectibles, that appear and you can make them big. These are just like poster boards. I really do want a specimen though. I would love to get a specimen. Was there a secret rare? No, just an ultra rare. Let me see. Let me check this out real quick. I don't know, it's taking forever. But yeah, man, I am so stoked. One full set. There it is. Owned 5 of 5. Let me turn the brightness down. There it is. 5 of 5 owned. These are my completed sets. I only have one. And it's the Fantastic Four Invisible Woman. There they are. Bam. All 5. I'm proud of that, man. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it, man. Anybody else pick up some cool VeVe stuff? Anybody else? I spent like $1,400 today on VeVe. Like I spent $1,400 on NFTs on VeVe today, and I only bought 6. I bought 6 VeVe NFTs today, and I spent $1,400. Let's look in the market. Man, wow. Some of these other ones, man. Some of these ones that I was collecting like 8 months ago, like 8, 9 months ago are like 5, 6, 7x in price. And like that 16,000 I made in 24 hours that day could have been 100,000 if I just hung on to them. But I've been collecting lately, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. Tricky the obese bunny. Damn, these things are expensive. Oh, the Groot. That's right, the Groot. The Groot series. Wonder Woman common is like $900. Wow. Classic cartoon edition of that. Shut Up and Draw ultra rare, $600 for Shut Up and Draw. I wonder how many of him there are. Editions. How many of them? 888 of Shut Up and Draw. Rye Guy, thank you, man. XRP Brit, thank you, bro. Market. Let's go through the market. Edo. I remember when I wanted a Edo. Slimer's only $200. Auctions. I don't do auctions. I'm going to view the new collectibles. R2D2 is $8,000. Oh my god. R2D2. Aquaria. Oh, let's get rid of this person. See you later, bot. See you later, bot. Aquaria is the new Mermicorn. It's only 30 something bucks. That's cool. Ooh, Atlas Ready. Phantasma. Oh, the Bruce Timm Harley Quinn. $800. Wow. Number 5 Harley Quinn rare is only 200 bucks. The Invisible Woman from is only 70 bucks. The uncommon from the Marvel Mighties. What? I forgot about that Invisible Woman, but it's not from the set that I have. 70 bucks. Wow, that's pretty cool. And Holiday Groot. Holiday Groot. How much is this Mickey Mouse? $1,000. The Happy Whistle Mickey is $1,000. And that Groot, 40 bucks for the Groot. $44 for the Christmas Groot. Are those ones you can place in your environment and take pictures? Yes, it is. Yes. How many of these did they make? 28,000. Wow. They made 28,000 of those. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Ooh, Spider-Man. How much is a Spider-Man? Probably, wow, $600. Darwin Cook Batman. Not bad. Dick Sprang Batman. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, I wonder how much this common Spider-Man is. $800. Wow. Where's the other Spider-Man that I was looking at? The uncommon. How much is the uncommon? Wow, cheaper than the common. That's crazy. Todd McFarlane. $12,000 for 12 McFarlane Batman, and it's a common. Hmm. C3PO is $4,000. I wish I could look at these with you guys. I don't know how to put my phone on the screen. Ooh, the USS Enterprise. That's pretty cool. Jim Lee Nightwing, still cheap, 2,000, 2,600. Harley Quinn, same price I sold her for. Hmm. Oh, Iron Man, the gold one, 2,500. If you go to sell, does it show you the price or do you ask a price? If I want to sell the NFTs, you just mark your whatever price you want to sell for. You could download the VeVe app. You don't have to, you can still play with the vault and augmented reality like for free. You can still use your vault and stuff and place it in a room and walk through it with your phone. Oh, go to my Instagram, right guy. I just posted a bunch of pictures of the new set I bought of the Invisible Woman set. I just posted everything. Oh, and let me show you this. Check this out.
Look at this animation for the Invisible Woman VeVe drop, secret rare, super cool, goes invisible, starts shooting. Oh man. Can I do one? Look at this animation for the Invisible. Look at this animation for the Invisible Woman VeVe drop, secret rare, super cool, goes invisible, starts shooting. Oh man. Can I do one?
One of the ones I have. That's pretty dope. All right. XRP is going very sideways, like it's gonna do something. Like when it does this, usually something happens. Like when it goes in like a straight line like this. Whenever this happens, like I don't know, man, something's gonna happen here. Let's go to Bitcoin. Yeah, see, we're getting these wicks from Bitcoin right here on the bottom, and then a shooting star, two hammer candles, and a stopping volume looking candle. Something's going on here. Something. Yeah, bro, it's pretty sweet, man. Check out my Instagram to look at all of them. Um, Pizza Planet Truck, Supergirl, rare. How much is she? 150 bucks for Supergirl. Ooh, Captain America common is like 100 something bucks. Mm-mm-mm. Big Barda. I used to have one of her. The Ultraman common, man, is freaking $500. Wow. Oh, the Ultraman Ace Rare. I used to have that. They're selling for 2K right now. Oh, animated ultra rare Spider-Man. $10,000? Wow. $10,000 for the animated ultra rare Spider-Man. How many editions? 2,500? The secret rare Invisible Woman animated one I have was only 1,500 made. There's 2,500 of the animated Spider-Man, and he's going floor price 10,500 right now. Wow. And most of them are set for 14,000. That's just one being sold at the bottom right now. Oh, secret rare Spider-Man is $80,000. Wow. Doge GF Trillionaire, they're gems. They're called gems. But yeah, you get gems if you sell in the market. But you can sell them on Telegram. Oh my god, let me get rid of these bots. Hold on. Scientific investors dropped a new video at XRP Ripple News. Yeah, it was confirmed. It was confirmed about the Joe Biden administration taking executive action with cryptocurrency. That is confirmed and true. That was on, everyone's dropping videos about that.
Because if you are putting a higher high, the trend is changing. With this breakout, you're going to watch a lot of banks, and let it be an exchange, let it be your wallet provider, whatever it is, they are going to allow you to deposit your fiat there. So that means a lot of new money is going to come into the market. Right now, yes, you do have some kind of bad news from US, but on the other side, you see positive stuff evolving. Now, yes, it's not all that positive. You need to actually understand the macro direction, and then you're like, okay, fine, I do understand where we are going. So if you really want to get an idea of what's happening around you, when you see the price of XRP slowing down and staying there, even when the market is bouncing, we are not bouncing, right? So we need to actually dig deeper into shorter time frame charts, longer time frame chart, medium term, to understand.
Look at this RSI down in like 30. Look at this RSI.
And what's happening. And we are going to do that here. Welcome to the Scientific Investor family, where we discuss cryptos and buy it. But they are doing that now, and it's for a purpose, right? If they are buying it right now for a purpose, you need to understand it's not for them to hold more. It can be a little bit like that. If the price skyrockets, they are able to use this. Fine. But you look at the number of transactions executed on that ledger. It's like 130 million transaction and 100 billion transacted. Now that's $113 billion on XRP ledger, which is up from 90 million transactions and 69 billion transacted. So that just doubled. Now these are not the small numbers. So if you don't understand how we are directed towards the actual financial freedom, the Bank for International Settlement announced it will be launching innovation hub focusing on CBDC, payments, DeFi. You kind of get this idea that we are kind of coming out with creepy, what I can say, it's not even weird, it's not even creepy, it's something even worse, where they are giving things like this out. So literally, Stefan actually put this one out like this. Clearly, this is what it actually means. And it about this, we understand that this is going to happen. And if you wait, you are going to get those one. Now, this is Bitcoin on a shorter time frame. This is what we are eyeing at right now. So you definitely need to get a higher high here. You got a lower high. Then you came up, created a higher high. That looks actually fine. So if you go on to a 12-hour chart for Bitcoin, you are watching this one. You got a lower high compared to this one, then a higher low compared to this one, right? Now you need a higher high showing you there is a change in trend. Fine, that's great, that's good. Now what you have to surpass is this level of previous support, which will be acting as a resistance right now. So if you're able to do that, then what's the next key level? It comes towards 44k. Now why do I say that is a key area? Because if you go into a longer time frame chart, say a higher time frame chart, you get to see if we move above that zone, we are making a higher high on a higher time frame chart, say a daily, weekly, like that. That's actually a great scenario there. Then you look at the altcoin market in general and you understand, okay, we broke below this. Now we have talked about this previously.
Look at this. The altcoin market cap. This is on the weekly. Look at the wicks. You see the wicks? Look at these wicks. That's amazing. Look what happens when you see wicks. See that? Price goes up. Look at these wicks on the top. Price goes down. Wicks on the bottom. Price goes up. Wicks on the bottom. Price goes up. Wicks on the bottom. Big wicks. Price is going to explode. Altcoins are going to explode.
We have had similar patterns and we have had similar ideas happening. Now if the market is, which is actually XRP, but the problem is you need a ton of patience to be in this asset, because when you look at the cryptocurrency space and observe it, like, okay, there's a lot of different coins running up, you really want to move on to those. You don't mind about the fundamentals at that point. Majority are just jumping out from one coin and moving on to the other one because they see they are in green, but they don't really look at the fundamentals and what's the long-term outlook for any asset before they do so. Bank who now want to operate your own wallet for that, and you don't want to put that money into your exchanges. You only want to see, you're a big bank who's going to use
Bro, Quant was under $20, under 20, 10 or $20, under $10, under $10 over a little over a year ago, less than 2 years ago.
want, right? It's great asset, it's in the financial space and great. So imagine you
Look at this right here. Look down here, $4. This was in the middle of 2020, $4 Quant. And then in the beginning of 2021, $8, $10 Quant.
you now want to keep your money on your hands and you only want to transact when that transaction is actually going
For full timeline charts, you just have to find the places that have them.
to be executed. So that means you're only using the exchanges when you want to. So at that portion, you're going to move some funds into the exchange and do that. Look at what would be the fees.
Like he's using cointrader.pro. That's what he's using.
And which platform it's built. You will definitely understand why I say this. Now, yes, the price will withstand this. Similar to that of this one here. Those who held on here were able to ride the XRP to $2 mark. Now, if you're evaluating them, you now understand, okay, this is just a little bit more patience which you need. But when you are looking at the overall scenario, so you're looking at different coins here in this market. When you take a look at this coin, you kind of really understand the history is repeating itself. And human beings make that mistake again and again because we forget history. We had the breakout, we went higher, we came back down here. But if you look at the actual downturn there, you're going to see like 80-85% drop there. That's not a small thing. Then you had the massive run up, which was like 140x. That's not a small thing. That's a huge run up. Now, if you look at the current scenario, we dropped like 87%. So yes, the V1 is completed. We dropped 80%, 85% in various assets, some even 90%. But I'm not the fan of that asset which dropped 99.9%. You need to first look at the fundamentals and then come on to the technical and see where in the market cycle it is. So right now, if you look at these, you are kind of looking for a general idea where you understand, okay, this was previous support zone that acted as a resistance. You broke high, the change happened, right? The trend actually changed. You moved into a bullish sentiment. Now you're consolidating there inside that pattern, respecting this particular trend line. So what are you eyeing at?
Yo, Big Dan, what is up, man? What up, XRP fam?
The next big rally. Yes, we are going to see that, in my opinion, and I definitely believe those who are going to move out in at this point in the crypto market and out into different one like stocks, gold, silver. It's all fine. It's your money. It's your decision. But in 6 months, in a year, when you see this wave completed, this cycle completed, that should not be the time where you are regretting. This is a time where you can look at a lot of different assets in this asset class to understand, if they have been there back in the cycle, say last one, you can observe what they did in the first one, how long it took from the bottom to top. You can observe what's happening, right? You always get this range of accumulation where you trade below that, retest it, go back down. You get that all the time.
Yo, Big Dan, caught the Rona, survived. Nice. Yo, good job, man. Yeah, we both survived it. I just survived it recently, too, a couple weeks ago. Good job, man. Dabbed your way through it. Yes, I dabbed my way through, too. The regular dab. That kind of dab. Huh.
And then you break higher, do the wave 1, do wave 2 and wave 3. So if you believe this, you are watching this, it does the run. Now, you don't want to reach around 80, look at any different assets, say, cool, we understand that scenario, right? That is going to come and mainly different assets which are going to hit the all-time highs. Really want to enjoy this. The problem is either now the market will actually show you what we are doing. As we break higher, that turns into a bullish sentiment. Now that's a daily chart. So when you go on a weekly chart, you
Hippie speedballs.
again observe something similar to what we just saw in the Ether one. Because Ether is the biggest cap in the altcoin, and this is the altcoin market cap. So you understand that scenario clearly. So you are going to do this again and again. After a run up, you're going to do this. Then in the next rally mode, you're going to go up, do this. Now we have gone through that again and again, so I'm not repeating that. But understand the opportunity never stays there. This is the place where I kind of give you the update.
All right, well, that was all right. XRP Chiz 3 hours ago. Crypto Visor. The posture. All right, let's see what else is going on out here. Hold on. Extra VOD 9 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes ago.
Hello everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Now, this is quite interesting from XP Crypto Wealth. Ripple purchased $321 million worth of XRP in the secondary market. Ripple says it keeps seeing more global demand for XRP, right? ODL. We can see right here, quite interesting that Ripple is buying their XRP back. If we go down here, either Ripple are indeed the biggest scammers in the world and are trying to stop the price from collapsing to keep the Ponzi alive, or they know the true value of XRP. My guess is they know what's coming. Look at the board of Ripple and the executives, and you tell me if they are all supporting a Ponzi. People like that don't risk their reputation on a scam. Think about it again. Remember that Brad Garlinghouse, all of these people, right, are interconnected with each other. Do you think the countries, the nations, are supporting a soul?
And that's so true. I mean, look at Brad Garlinghouse. Look at Ashish Burla. Look at Chris Larson. Look at Rosie Rios, Monica Long. These are not people who risk reputation. XRP is the best. It's going to make millionaires and billionaires out of people, including you and me. You just have to hang in there, guys. Honestly, like, your lives are about to be changed forever in the near future. So I hope you guys are ready.
So-called quote-unquote scam, right? Definitely not, because they obviously know what's coming, guys. If we go down here, Ripple XRP sales surged 46% in the fourth quarter. XRP's price is under $1, right? What is a true value of XRP? Right? All the money. Ripple themselves stated that our goal at Ripple is to make, or our simple goal at Ripple is to make XRP the world reserve currency. Again, if we add everything up together, XRP will need to be at a very high price to even function properly. That's number one. Number two, Remember, XRP is deflationary in nature, right? Again, all of these things were already programmed. Again, all of these things were already programmed in the code, guys. Now, notably, sales attributed to on-demand liquidity customers surpassed $1 billion in the fourth quarter. This underscores the growth of the company's payment solution. Again, we see more demand, right, for on-demand liquidity products, which is very beautiful, guys. We're seeing more demand, more adoption, and more innovation taking place, right, as a whole for Ripple and the world itself, which is a very good thing.
Yeah, Big Dan. That's what's up, bro. Bags are packed, baby. One big ol' headache. It sucks, man. I know. My throat was finished when I had it. Oh my god, it hurt so bad.
Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently said that his company was in the strongest financial position to date with $1 billion in the bank after performing a stock buyback. The San Francisco-based distributed ledger provider has nabbed a valuation of $15 billion. Guys, isn't that crazy? Isn't that something to see right there, right? But most will probably think, hey, it's nothing. Breaking live this tweet out, the Russian government has drafted a roadmap for cryptocurrency regulation. Again, what have you been talking about all this time, guys? That cryptocurrency regulations are up on the horizon, and it seems like we are so close that we could see it, right, happening. And it seems like it's coming very soon. Now we got Russia. What's next? United States, perhaps, as we see here from Crypto Whale. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and FinCEN plan to add strict know your customer rules for crypto transactions with unhosted wallets. Again, guys, strict rules and regulations are about to be in place, right? Remember, the banks, right, love their power. Are they going to give up their power or no? Think about it, guys. Now, with all of this happening, we see David Schwartz replying to this right here. David Schwartz, in your opinion, do you see this being a positive for the Ripple lawsuit and for the crypto market as a whole? It feels like the US is going to shoot themselves in the foot, but would love your opinion and knowledge on the matter, as we see right here, right? Matter of national security. If we go down here, I think most attention and action, even if bad in the short term, is ultimately good because uncertainty is a huge drag on adoption. A low speed limit sucks, but it's better than having no idea how fast you're allowed to go. Again, love the perspective, right? Isn't that interesting? Even though it's bad, it could be bad in the short term, ultimately good in the long term. What have we been talking about? Either way, XRP will get, right, gain clarity here very shortly. What happens after that? Ripple IPOs, perhaps, as they have been saying. Now, guys, the theories and all of this, right, looming in the cryptosphere, it all connects to this right here. Listen very carefully because it all points to this video right here. From X Anderson, Gary Gensler reaction is very telling. Oh, the irony, right? XRP. Listen very carefully, guys.
I'm pretty sure we've seen this video before.
Jamie Dimon, so let's bring it back to Jamie and JP Morgan. What do you think is going to be the thing that they will have to change the most or lose market share and somebody else is going to do better, faster, serve their clients better than JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs?
You can just hear the bankers panicking right now.
But what
Just
what
feel the panic in their voices.
What's the line
But here's
of business that is most
well, here's what always happens. The first thing that happens is they try to go, oh, it's nothing. And they did that. I mean, that's with every new industry, every new technology comes along, the powers that be, the incumbents, the status quo, all say, it's nothing. Don't ignore the man behind the curtain. This is nothing. And then all of a sudden it's too big to get in there. They're going, oh my God, I got to face this thing. And then they all line up and they wrap their arms together and they say, we're not letting this happen. And then it keeps going. And then they say, okay, well, let's sue them. Or let's go get the government.
There's another thing they do. They adopt the technology. I think.
No, that's at the end.
They will adopt
No,
this technology.
no, this is the last thing they do. No,
Yeah, it's like
it's
the
after.
seven
It's
stages of
after.
grief, I
Right.
know.
It's after the press planning they plant the press stories, they put out lawsuits, they create as much of a fuss as possible, they try to get their government friends involved, and then they go, oh God, this thing's happening.
What does that sound like to you? Right? Wow. Again, literally what he basically stated is XRP, right? Going through the lawsuits, people hating it, all the FUD, all these things happening, the government trying to stop it. But at the end of the day, if he literally knows that these things are happening, right, with new technology, that's how we know everything's pre-planned ahead of time. That's absolutely mind-boggling. Now, Bank XRP has tweeted out new World Economic Forum, Navigating Cryptocurrency Regulation, co-author Ripple Bragg Garlinghouse. Now, guys, again, from the WEF, remember, all interconnected like we have been talking about, right? An industry perspective on the insights and tools needed to shape balanced crypto regulations. Look at that. Bragg Garlinghouse. We go down here. Contributors, Stellar and Ripple. Who else is there, right? Which other digital assets is there? No other. XRP, right? Stellar. We see PayPal there too, which is interesting. Again, I did hear from someone else stating that XRP is basically liquid gold, right? Digital gold, while XLM is silver, right? Digital silver. What do the banks want to hold? Gold or either silver? Both, but more gold, perhaps, right? Now, Monica Long has tweeted out another quarter, another XRP markets report. Some highlights from the past few months. 130
Extrabot already talked about this in his other video.
million transactions and 113 billion transacted on the XRP, up from 90. So we see a lot of again, this is the year for how the numbers are growing every quarter, guys. Nothing can stop what's coming, right? All this time. Bitfinex is tweeted out step 1, wash trade your worthless NFT for $1 million with yourself. Step 2, borrow $500,000 using your wash traded NFT as collateral. You thought the housing bubble was bad? You haven't seen anything yet. Again, NFTs to cryptos to housing to basically a lot of markets, right? The stock market, especially, guys, look at the Dow Jones. It never basically had a bear market, right? A macro one. What's upcoming? The decimation, the depression, the collapse of every market, in my humble opinion. Then the new financial system is then born, because what do they need? A problem reaction solution intact for them to move on with their plans. Absolutely mind-boggling, guys. Now, Jack Derpler tweeted out, crypto regulation is on the way. Ripple vs SEC will be history. Ripple IPOs, XRP will be the standard. Life-changing times are on the way. Again, guys, basically we know it's guaranteed that XRP will be number one, right? Overtake Bitcoin spot. Why? SEC went after Ripple, right? And XRP. That was basically a confirmation of what we have been thinking about all along, right?
That's right. It was definitely a confirmation that XRP is the biggest and the baddest and the best.
We go back here. Remember what he basically stated. At the end of the day, the governments, the world has to go along with the new technology that has arrived.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. All right, what else is on here? Anything? 8 hours ago. Dumbass just bought one XRP for $10. Wait, what?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode called Rack. We are about to buy 3 XRP from one individual that retweeted this tweet for $10. So I love the fact that
Oh, he's just doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Something random. All right, who else put some stuff out? Nody Crypto, what my boy Nody put out? H-Bar, Space Race, Theta, all right, nothing really there. Digital Asset Investor, what did he put out? Presidential XRP Power, breaking news, okay. And the Bearable Bulls. Ugh, he's just doing what everybody's doing. What's BitBoy talking about lately? He changed his mind on Bit. This guy changes his mind more than anybody I know. 1.5 million subscribers. Wow. Sheldon Evans. I like Sheldon Evans. What did he put out recently?
The past 24 hours have been quite an eventful few in
Yo, Rusty Nuts. What up, man? Send a PM on IG. It's crypto related, kind of cool.
the world of crypto and DeFi. Today we're going to take a look at whether Bitcoin's about to enter a multi-year bear market, if the war on DeFi is about to continue, and where the markets are headed. Hey guys, Sheldon Evans here, welcome back, or if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on all of those bell notifications. As well as if you find any of the content in this video useful, please give it a thumbs up too. Now, we have a tweet on my display from Larry0x, who has conveniently summarized what has happened in the past 24 hours in the world of DeFi. Daniele, the founder of Abracadabra and a few other projects in the space, obviously liquidated 8 figures in cash. Sifu, who is his co-worker, was revealed to be a serial scammer and convicted felon, which Daniele knew about. We'll talk about this in a second as well. Alameda dumping $500 million at a loss. Biden about to regulate crypto, and the SEC introducing new destructive rules. But before we get into these individual news articles, let's take a look at what is going on in the market and across the board. Bitcoin, Ethereum still down on the weekly. Cardano about 18%, XRP 20% almost, Solana 30%, and Terra almost 40% down on the weekly. Now, of course, if we zoom out, it simply looks as though Bitcoin has a double top, except we do have a higher high and at this point a higher low, meaning that the overall market uptrend on a yearly basis is still up and to the right. If we do form a lower low here, then it's likely that we will enter at least an extended or midterm bear market or bear trend, whatever you like to call it. But I've said that overall in the new macro environment and reset, and once the RSI does reset and recover, it's more just yet at least 90 items at around rapidly from around almost $80 million. A few days ago from Jose saying that this is not a lot of reserve to deposit into Anchor Protocol because it is what we call fear and greed market. That's why we have FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So while this is happening right now, I think that it could be favorable in the long term. Once we have better regulation, sort of better frameworks around the regulation around crypto, we're likely to see decoupling away from traditional assets, even though they do believe that it could be a double-edged sword here and we have more correlation to traditional assets. However, I think perhaps mutant apes, so if you do want allocation to...
This guy is always pushing his NFT shit. Oh man, you sold out, Sheldon Evans. Why'd you sell out, bro? Why did you sell out, Sheldon? He sold out, guys and girls. He sold out. He sold out. All right. Yeah, he took the cheese, man. He took the cheese. API 3. Can't wait to see what this one does. I cannot wait to see API 3 do something crazy. I really can't. I am stoked. Oh, man. All right, what is it? All right, so I was live for like an hour. I'm calling it a night, guys. I'm super tired. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'll see you guys at noon. It's Sunday tomorrow. Let's hang out. You guys have a great night. Peace out.
I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR code. No more proof of work, we running validated, no.